Hello, everyone. Let me pull up my chair, my ottoman. So, welcome to the stream, everyone. My name is One Who Gets Bread, and I have some homework to do in physics as well as in biology over our fall break, and so I'm going to do it over live with all of you. And as you can see, I'm Charizard for today. Anywho, let me center this so at least I'm in frame. There we go. Oh, his head is kind of... I need to keep scooting around because there's that little, like, gap in between. There, I think that looks better. Hi, Noah, how are you? Thanks for joining. Right, I'm going to use my other phone as a calculator. All the physics stuff is due tonight at midnight, so I might get maybe one of the things done now and then just wait till a little bit later. I just get burned out whenever I do homework straight, so I'm going to take a little bit of a break in between lunch, and then there's also a big thing in general bio that I have to worry about. Fall break, yeah. Actually, I tried taking a nap earlier, I couldn't, so it was just like 10 minutes of me just laying down in bed awake. I was trying to go to sleep, but I ended up not taking a nap. So anywho, I have to reset the mouse, and it doesn't seem like it's working. There we go. I think now it's working. Okay. Guess what I'm using as my phone stand for the stream? I'm using my Celebrations ETB for it. I do not have I have my music stand that I usually use, but I don't have the other component that I stand my phone up on. So now we're improvising with Pokemon card ETB as the phone stand. Right, let me get logged in. I always accidentally hit commas instead of periods in the login. You didn't redo it. Okay. No, I have not opened it yet. I'm going to wait for a little bit. I want to buy something from GameStop too because I saw their promo card. I forgot what it was, but I said I need to get some celebrations at GameStop before I open the ETB. Forgot what it was, but okay, Snorlax V. I know they had something else. Let me see. It was all over Reddit. They're distributing something else for celebrations. Not Evolving Sky, so it's the promo for celebrations. I knew that they're distributing something. Was it the GameStop? Was it Greninja? No, that's from the Elite Trainer kit. I forgot what they're distributing with celebrations at GameStop. But I know when I saw it, I said, I need to get something at GameStop to get this. Yeah, I think they have a promo card. I just can't remember what it was. It was on Reddit. I think I even saved it. Let me see. I thought they had a promo. Because people were posting about it. It was either a shining Pokemon or it was a Delta species. I don't see it anymore. They must have removed it, or they were talking about something else. Maybe that was just for pre-orders. I've never pre-ordered anything from anyone. Maybe that's what it was only for pre-orders, and people who did pre-order it got something. Because I thought they did do something. They did something for Evolving Skies. They did something for one of the other sets. They did one for Chilling Reign. I just don't know why it's not even showing up anymore. Anywho, maybe I'll check on my saved in Reddit, or I screenshot it somewhere. I have so many posts from Reddit that are cards to go through. Oh, Snorlax. Okay. Yeah, it was the VMAX Snorlax. I really wanted, when they did the Flapple, the promo for Flapple, I forgot what set it was. I think it was Vivid Voltage. I really wanted one of those. That is crazy. They're still selling like $120 box in November or December. Let me look it up. It's either releasing. I think it already released. I do not know, but there is a box that has $120. There's one also later on. I think it's even more expensive than that. Ultra Premium Collection for $120 on October 22nd. But I think they're still releasing things back in November. They're going to go all the way back to even December, maybe. Celebrations, they're making a big deal of it. Okay, let me get to my... Yep, that's the correct class. Sometimes I'll mistakenly click on the physics lab instead of the lecture. And my assignments are in physics lecture, not in physics lab. Because in physics lab, our group, or the whole class, basically, we get done with all of our things before time's even up for the next class. Because that class is 100 minutes long or so. And then we get things done in less than an hour. So that's like the one class you get out early. But it's just the lecture is. There's this slides presentation that you have to do all these different little homework assignments in. The teacher goes over it in class, and then he probably ends it, I'd say on average, 20 minutes early. And then he'll say, if you guys would like to stay, you could stay and work on things or ask questions, but if you just want to leave or after the lecture, then you could go leave. I usually don't stay after because I'd rather get home and stuff like that, but usually I knock these physics things out in 30 minutes if I feel like doing the whole thing in one setting. But yeah. Actually, he went through most of this stuff in class. I kind of remember it. I wrote a bunch of notes during the lecture, but it's basically the stuff that's already in the PowerPoint, so yeah. I wipe all of my notebooks when I get home and stuff like that. Anything I bring out, just in case, you know. At our college, there's a mask mandate that it's for all of the classrooms and whatnot, but just to be safe, I mean, a few times there's been a large group of the class has been gone or absent. I think there's like 3 or 4 people one time there contact traced and all that crazy stuff. So yeah, it's just a precaution that, and I'm also a big germaphobe without the pandemic coming on. So yeah, I wipe everything down, and it's a whole process whenever I want to look at notes from class and stuff. But anyway. The directions are different, so that's why the velocity is different. Velocity is different because it's tangent. Oh wait, that's not correct. It's the so if it's going in a circle, there's a force going inward. Trajectory path. That's the path. The velocity is always perpendicular to the motion. I know the velocity goes straight outwards anytime the circle is being pulled in. It's directly tangent. Oh, okay. I think it was a typo. It's supposed to be saying velocity and it says trajectory instead. Oh well, that was correct. Alright, that's just the diagram. Position vector is always perpendicular. Position vector is directed outwards from the circle. City may have the same speed, but for each velocity. There we go. Yep, I got that correct. Hi, Steve. How are you? Oh yeah, it is homecoming. My sister's gonna be there too. Yeah. Good luck with all the dancing. Good luck with all the dances. Don't do all the TikTok dances though. Do all the ballroom dancing, not the TikTok dances. Okay, gravity's the only thing going there. Gravitational force always pushes towards the Earth. Acceleration's in the same direction. You pull them inwards. That's a little overboard with what was probably supposed to type in there, but oh well. Alright, thank you, Noah, for joining. Thank you so much. Inwards, okay, skipping that. The force. Right, the actual force for any circular path is towards center. You are being let me get a tissue. It's starting to get cold even though I'm wearing this warm thing. Okay. You're being subject to inertia. Alright, that's the from lecture. Talked about it's actually being pulled under you towards the hand of the person. Once again, the same direction is pull. Alright. It's still going to be downwards. It's not going to go upwards, I think. Both. Earth, below him. Oops, I forgot an E. Typed too fast. Okay, there's nothing new. Towards the earth below. The surface. This vector. I should say this vector. Same direction as gravity. Leftmost edge. The net force is to the right, I think. Circular. Cannot spell today. If it's going, it would be good to the right. Leftmost edge, it would still need to be focused on to that point, center. And then if you drew, yeah, okay. Diagonal. Yep. The tension in the cables is diagonal. Maybe. The gravitational force isn't downwards, it's towards the point which they're rotating. Net force is towards, yes. gravitational force is always downwards. Tension. Nope, it's not outwards. Alright, got that first thing done. And now it's just a bunch of clicking through the end, because it's just all the calculations. I have them all saved on this physics formula sheet I have. I could also just go back and write them down if I need them, but I'm just trying to get through the homework. Put some music in the background, but I don't know if it's going to be copyrighted or not. Oh, shoot, I clicked through it by accident. I wasn't paying attention. I could play some public domain music maybe, and that won't get me in trouble. I just can't play anything, like from video games or anything like that, because I want to get a copyright strike. Anywho, oh, I'm not signed in. Let me get signed in first. Yes. That's a really long password. I don't think it did it again where thinks the email is that, which is correct, and then it also puts the email as back down here, which is wrong. Alright. We got in, I think. Yep. Now we could begin. The dog is going crazy for some reason. Apprentice, Master, and Wizard. Okay. Velocity at F. Let's see what the tips are. Tangent. It's always tangent. Okay. That might be tangent. It's actually going that way. I've got it wrong. Is that tangent? There's a better option. Okay. Yay, we got it right. There's 5 more. Acceleration is towards the center, as it always is. Okay, circular logic. Velocity at E, and it's going that way. You need to make a tangent. Tangent means it's on one singular point on a circle. They're intercepting. So, I haven't figured out to share a screen, but that's what I'm trying to do. And then if it says the net force or the acceleration in a circle, it's always to center, so this one's pretty straightforward. So I don't need to use a calculator, which is fun. Almost finished. Net force again. Point at center. Yay. Acceleration at F is towards the center. Any point in the circle. Alright, we completed Apprentice. Going into Master. Oh, now we have 2 things we have to worry about. Same rules though. Velocities are always tangent in the direction. Accelerations and net force are always to the center. There's only 4 of these too, so very straightforward. G, velocity at G, that looks correct. Where's that D? Change it a bit. There we go. And I need to blow my nose again. I didn't know why I'm getting the sniffles. I'm wearing something really warm. Must be dust. Like, it's starting to get hot. Like, I might need to take this off soon, but dang, I have my fan on. velocity vector at location D, so that's velocity, and we need to make a tangent. A is acceleration to the center. All right, we have one more. Velocity H, tangent. Oh, I passed it. Oh, come on, now I need to cycle through it all. All right, C. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, we completed the second round. Let's go into the third round. What if these were like Squid Game and each time I get one wrong, the computer like explodes or something? That'd be... it would have already exploded many times. Especially when I do my rounding using 10 instead of 9.8 meters per second squared on some of the problems. This computer would have blown up in my face. That was the case. Good thing it's not like Squid Game. Oh, I almost changed the wrong one. Now that would have been a fatality, as they call it in Mortal Kombat. If this is Mortal Kombat times Squid Game times I don't know what other game. Physics Classroom. I think this is, yeah, Physics Classroom Squid Game. That'd be crazy. That's a velocity. Is this the same problem? It looks like it. They just moved one of the points over. It's always going in that direction too, it looks like. Any questions are there? Oh wow, there's not that many. Tangent. This is to the center. This is also to the center. There we go. Give me that fourth one. Velocity at C. Wrong way. Tangent. Boom. Acceleration to the center. Missed it. Force at G. To the center as well. There we go. We completed all of them. Okay, one more assignment. And I think this one might involve math. Hopefully not. Because I don't want to use my phone calculator. Free body diagrams. Okay, this one shouldn't be that bad. 8 situations in the other ones, but okay. Upside down. Oh, I remember these. He's at the top, so it's gonna be like that. It's just the thing I was talking about earlier. Barrel ride and stands against the wall. Once the ride starts, and now let's try one of those out. So high speed. Floor is dropped out. Identify the free body diagram. Okay, so he's like that. Force friction is not like that. Force gravity, force applied, force friction. Force applied is always going to be pointing that way. Force of friction isn't up. That's wrong. Force of normal isn't up. Need one that's that. This is the opposite of that one. So if he's moving, the applied force would always be down like that. Or is it force of gravity? It might be that force of gravity because it's going down. Force of friction is. But is he going? Is force normal also going into the? He's going like this in a circle. Force of gravity is inwards. Let me see. Okay, no force applied. So something without force applied should be okay. Force normal, force friction is up. That doesn't sound right either. Floor is removed. No gravity. But what does one of these look like? Okay. Alright. I want to see what one of these amusement park rides look like. Oh, it's one of those things. Okay, so there is friction involved. Friction is preventing them from sliding around. So I think I have Yes, it was correct. I had to analyze that one a bit. Circle, traveling, level road, force of normal, force of normal. Nope. Force of normal is that way. Force of gravity is always down. No, there's nothing applied. Come on now. Oh man, I got that one wrong. Lisa Honda is traveling level road. But if they're going in a circle, the normal is going that way. Acceleration is also going that way. So there wouldn't be any. But they're going in a... Man. Yeah, this one's kind of tricky. Right side up. I need to see what... Okay, I know this one. You use right side up at the bottom. Nope, there's no force applied. Nope, that's wrong. Yes, I think. Yep. Got that one correct. Alright, it's just the car one. There's no force normals like that, I don't think. Because if they're going in a circle, the force... It's not force applied. It'd be like... No, I tried that one. Force of friction, I tried that one too. Oh, the friction is the net force. I did not know that. Learn something new each day. Is this the same question? Yeah, it's just force of friction. Inwards. Yay, we finally got through that one. That was a little bit of a challenge. We have 16 more problems to go. Rope. Wait, vertical circles like this. Okay. Tension is up. I need one that's tension up. There we go. These diagrams are very, very interesting after a while. If you're not paying attention, you'll get one wrong. That's what was happening earlier. I wasn't thinking it through. Line rope is tied to glass face. Horizontal circle. Pulls the free end of the rope. So it's like this. Tension is towards, holds the free end. Okay, a light rope is tied to a glass vase. Okay, whirls the vase in a horizontal circle. Identify the free body diagram. Spins this horizontal, so there's no tension. Maybe it's like that. Oh man. The tension, I know it's towards the center, which is correct. This one is the same thing. This one is both of them down. Sometimes I'll do a double of something I just did. Barrel ride. This one was the friction. Nope, I think I passed it. I passed it again. Oh man, there we go. I remember that one because there's also an example in an earlier homework assignment of it at the top. Nope. Yes. Oh man, I'm getting sniffles again. At the bottom of the symbol. Alright. Force of gravity, normal still going to the top like that. Force of normal is much larger. Oh, I think I know what I got wrong with that other one. The one with the vase. I think I know it now. Just asked that one actually. Okay, I think I know. There's no force normal. There's no... let's get just... I was correct. There isn't any force normal. There wasn't a surface. Okay, I think it was just the same one. Yeah. Okay, alright. Now we have 8 more to go and this will be finished. This is a record time. Horizontal circle. Okay, I think it... Yeah, that's just like the vase one. Except for a vase at the end of the rope, there's a bunch of peas in a bucket. I know what these problems are doing sometimes. At the bottom of this hill, gravity is smaller, normal is up and larger. I want to see, like... Why is there, like, that little bend in Charizard's face? Can I put it, like, over my... Yeah, I can. Got distracted for a little bit there. It's alright, I only have 6 more problems to go. It should be in 10 minutes, so I can distract myself. Messing around with, like, Charizard's little thingies. Are these, like, are these horns or ears? I think they're horns. Pikachu has things like this, but they're ears on him. I think these are horns. Anywho, this is the same one we just did. It does that a lot. It just repeats the same question. At the top of the loop, all forces are going down. It has a rope, so it has tension. I'm gonna blow my nose again. I think I disturbed dust when I got the ETB off of my shelf, the Pokemon card box. It's up there and there's a lot of dust, so I think that's why I'm sniffling like crazy. This thing is like really warm, so it's not because I'm cold, it's probably because of allergies or dust. But it's little. I like these. There's really blue eyes, too. Oh. Anywho, we're halfway there. Wait, what? Sharply banked roadway. What is this? Oh my gosh, I don't think that's it. Force of friction is always going to be inwards. Force normal. Okay, the surface is pushing off. There's friction, I know that. Force of friction is always going to be inwards. Oh gosh, got that one wrong. That one's more challenging. So, sharply banked roadway. So it's not going in a roundabout anymore. So there is friction involved. Somehow. I think friction is, of course, pushing upwards and normal. I got that one wrong. It's like that. Force cars pushing across itself or something. Friction must be. But there's not an option for that, so it might be force friction or something. No, it isn't. Think through it again. Okay, so if there's friction off the tires, you want to keep going like this. Friction is stronger. But isn't that what I just picked? Is that one? Yeah, it's not. I'm thinking of it wrong. It's probably normal force. Friction is always going to go opposite. The velocity is coming off of it. Whatever force is going this way is So it's not the friction that's high. Need to think about it more. That's not correct. Whenever there's a rope at the bottom, tension strong center, gravity still going down. Horizontal turn. Okay, so friction. Can the normal be? So that's the surface pushing against. But what did you think the normal was pushing off the car? So it's like that, but I think that was wrong. Yeah. So I'm thinking of it on. So that must mean friction is going up. Preventing it from. Or is it friction? Then what's that inverse? There's friction at play, I think. They're not equal because then it's balanced. No, this one at the top, both downwards. This one's tough. Maybe it's just force gravity. No, because there's friction involved. That was correct. Sharp 180-degree turn. Force of gravity is going to be down. There's no applied force. But there's friction because they're making a force gravity, force friction, force. It's these two ones. Oh. I think I clicked that one by accident again. Nope, I don't think it's that one. But there is the surface of the grass is pushing off against them. Nope, it's not that one. It's not that one. Force of friction is pushing inwards. Okay, so normal is opposite of gravity each time. So that's going up. Not that one. Not that one. Yeah, it's not sideways. That's the one that was equal, so that one's incorrect. Okay, so this one had force friction is pointing inwards when it's a sharp 180 turn. And it's a sloping. Nah, that's not. Nah, there's a force normal. I think it's that one, but then I think I've clicked this one kind of wrong. Because isn't there a... So normal is always opposite of gravity, but the gravity wouldn't be sideways. But there's... But on that other one it said there's friction. It isn't friction, it's normal force. A sharp turn. Sharply banked. Maybe that's why there's no friction. Sharply banked. Oh, okay, yeah, there's no friction on one of those, I don't think. Turn. Yeah, because it's all going in the same direction. Friction is still going in that direction. Alright, okay. Alright, we got through all of them. That last one was a doozy, but we still got through it. Okay, now I'm going to close off all of these. That one's also part of it too. And we're done. That was Friday's assignment. Finished. Yay. No one's emailed me about anything. And this computer's running out of battery too. Alright. Do anything else up here? Let's go on. Do this one thing first before I go. Alright, I think that... Wait, there's something new here. Oh, yay. Alright. Well, I think that's the end of the stream. Let me move this aside. The wings stretch out. And so yeah, thank you so much for joining this stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope everyone's staying safe and has a wonderful day. It's almost the weekend, so just one more day and it'll be the weekend again. Anywho, thank you again so much for all the support. I really appreciate it. And so yeah, hope everyone has a wonderful day. Thank you so much. Take care.